Hello to all the SAT test takers. Who among you is planning to take the SAT in November, December 2025? Or if you are the one who is planning to give test in September or October, do let me know and tell me your attempt also. Okay, which attempt will this be? Drop your month in the comments so we can guide your preparation accordingly and share more amazing tips and facts just for you on this channel. Let's begin. This is part 10 of most repeated questions. So here comes first question. Question is right here. Many of you will get confused because all the options looks almost same. Now here the best approach would be to find out the units of these variables. So let me start with that. It is written what question says. It says the equation gives the estimated stock price y in dollars. So this y, what is the unit of y? It is in dollars. For a certain company x days. So x is the number of days after the company went public, where x is greater than equals to 0, less than equals to 20. Which statement is the best interpretation of x comma y, that is 1 comma 70? X is what? Days, and 70 is dollars. So you just need to check the units. In this unit, 70 is dollar. 70 is dollar, yeah. But they are saying every day after company went public. Is it? No, they are talking about only one day. So we'll eliminate this. $1, 70 days, units are wrong. 70 days and $1 again, wrong. One day after the company went public, always read this line carefully. X days after the company went public. Now X could be 2 days after the company went public. It could be 3 days after the company went public. So that's why this is the answer. One day after company went public, the company's estimated stock price is $70. Make sense? So you always use part processing here. Try to eliminate the options based on the units and then read the question again. You will definitely get the answer. Next question is a very difficult question because it looks like, and trust me, if you have not prepared well, you won't be able to do it. Many of you will skip or just do the guessing, right? But let's make it easy. The function r is defined by the given equation. The function s is defined by s of t equals r of t plus 1. R of t is already given. Which expression represents the maximum value of s of t? Can I plug in the value of r of t here? Yes. So I'll get a function 553t minus 2t square plus 1. Now I got an equation. They are asking me to find out which is the maximum value of s of t. So, you know, it's a quadratic. I'll get a parabola. Let's check out. Now, my question to you is, now you have solved all the Desmos tricks videos. Might be you are going through the Desmos course. If not, if you're not aware of this, please go to the playlist. There is a Desmos course and you might be doing most repeated questions. I would suggest you to please do part by part. If you have not watched part 1, please don't move on to part 2, because not in part 1, part 2, part 3, but yes, after 4 5 parts, the concepts are in aligned. They are aligned, because if you are not understanding the basic concept, you won't be able to understand the advanced concept related to that, which is going to be a foundation for that. So remember that you have to go in a sequence and one by one. I know it will take time, it's okay, but go through each and every part in a sequence. Let's do one thing. Let's plug it on Desmos. But my question is, can we directly put it on Desmos? No, because Desmos do not understand any other variable other than x and y. Okay, so I'll replace this value of t with x. So it is, remember this 5353. Okay, I'll try to remember. Let me put it here. S of t equals 53x minus 2t square plus 1. Did you get this graph? Let me zoom out. Oh, there's an error. What is it? Oh, I used t. I should replace this t with x. And this is the mistake that you all can do, because the equation is written in that format, right? Now I got the parabola. You got a parabola which is upside down, which is open downwards. So whenever a parabola is open downwards, at this point we'll always get the maximum value, right? So what is my maximum value? It is 13.25. But this 13.25, is it there in the options? No, it is not there in the options. Your options are given in terms of fractions. Let's see. Yes. Can I solve them and check out? Find out the decimal value? Yes. Let's do it. 1 minus 53 by 2 whole square. My answer is negative. Your answer cannot be negative. It's positive, right? Let's try another one. It is okay, only 2, and in denominator we have 4. Alright. No, we are not getting this value. I need 13.25. Let's check this. So here they just added 1 sec. They added 1. They just replaced this negative sign with positive sign. Are you getting the answer? Let's see. Correct. Now you might be thinking that my equation is in x terms, so my answer should be 13.25, right? But they are asking, at this function, what is the maximum height? And maximum height is always given by y. You know, we always write, let me annotate, you always write this vertex in h comma k form, where this k always gives you the maximum height, right? X never gives you the height. How x can give you the vertical distance, vertical height? It cannot. So what is the answer? 352.125. If I would have been told you earlier, I don't think so you would have been understanding this, that why it is not 13.25, why it is 35.125. That's the reason. Okay, because y is the vertical axis and we always measure height in that way, not a horizontal way. Okay, I hope this is clear. If question number 2 is not clear, do let me know, because this is super important and I'm actually seeing this pattern in a repetitive way in many of the SAT papers. So make sure that you're doing it by your own ones. Hey, interesting question. In a triangle shown RS equals under root or radical 167, what is the value of sine R? What is sine R? Sine R will be perpendicular distance, that is ST or TS, over RT. But RT is given, but this ST is not given. I know RS is under root of 167. Okay, can I find this out? It's easy. I'll do one thing, I'll quickly find out what is TS or ST. How will I do that? Pythagoras theorem. Because I don't know about, I cannot comment about the other two angles of this right angle triangle, so I cannot use special triangle in this case. So what I'm gonna do, I'll simply do ST square equals 84 whole square minus 167, it's already in the root, whole square. So this becomes as it is. Now you do 84 times 84, which is 7056, I guess, and then you put radical, because I will transfer the square to the other side, it gets converted into square root. Now you have to do simple calculation. After doing that calculation, you will get the answer as 83. Just plug in. ST is 84, RT is 80. Sorry. ST is 83 and RT is 84. You got the answer. Don't convert it into decimals. You can put it directly in the form of fractions too. So it's okay if you're getting your answer in fractions. Why to waste time in converting it into decimals and then writing your answer in the SPR based? If it is optional, but this question was not optional, so if it is optional, fine, you have to match the answer. But if it is not, you can write your answer in fractions too. Okay, so students, you can drop me your doubts. I'm getting so many doubts from the different social media platforms. That's why I made a new playlist wherein we will be solving the hard questions in the case if you have a doubt in that question, surely for that question will be hard for you, right? So we will have plenty of hard questions or the doubt questions that will be helpful when you have only 2-3 days left for your SAT. You can go through them. It will really help you a lot. Okay, because if I am asking that doubt, it might be doubt for you as well. You never know, right? So these are the few more things I'm bringing. I will be telling you strategies. If you want to learn the basic concepts behind all the strategies, do let me know in the comment section. For today, let's keep it till here. In the next part, I will collect more questions that are repetitive in nature and we'll solve them. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.